Welcome to your August Arling Arwu horoscope. Dear souls, as we step into August, the stars begin to shift in quiet yet powerful ways. This is a month of inner recalibration, emotional clarity, and soulful decisions. The month opens with some tension, the clash between what we desire and what reality allows, but as we move forward, the cosmic landscape softens. There are gifts waiting for those who are patient and willing to listen. This August, we are learning to choose not what's loud or fast, but what's true and steady. We are invited to balance action with reflection and passion with purpose. Whether you're closing a chapter or planting seeds for a new one, the universe is offering you both tools and time. Let's walk through this month day by day, gently, thoughtfully, and always with the stars as our compass. August 1st, Venus square Saturn and Neptune. Your ruling planet Venus opens the month with a difficult square to both Saturn and Neptune. And for you, dear Taurus, this activates your third house of communication and the 11th house of friendships and dreams. You may begin August feeling a little off balance, unsure who to trust or how to express yourself clearly. Conversations may feel strained, or a friend's actions might disappoint you. You may also find yourself doubting a long-held dream, wondering whether it still fits who you're becoming. This is not a time for fast decisions, but a time to pause and reflect. Are my words aligned with my truth? Am I surrounding myself with people who truly support my growth? The tension between fantasy and structure is real and necessary. Use this aspect to strengthen your boundaries in communication and friendships. Not every connection is meant to last forever. Speak kindly but clearly. Your voice matters. August 6th, Mars enters Libra. As Mars shifts into Libra and your 6th house, your attention turns to daily life, work, health, and habits. Mars isn't as comfortable in Libra, and neither are you with sudden changes to routine, but this energy can be productive if you're willing to bring grace into your discipline. You may feel the urge to get organized or to resolve long-standing health or work concerns. This is an excellent time to clean up your schedule, declutter your space, and bring more beauty into your daily life. But be mindful of frustration rising if things don't feel balanced enough. Mars in Libra wants harmony, but often creates tension in pursuit of it. Instead of striving for perfection, seek flow. Create rituals, not just routines. Your energy levels may fluctuate, so listen to your body. It will tell you when to push and when to pause. Let it lead. August 8th, Mars trine Uranus. This is a moment of liberation. With Mars in your house of routine forming a trine to Uranus, currently transiting your sign, something clicks. Something shifts. A breakthrough appears in how you live your day-to-day life, especially in matters of health, time, and self-discipline. You may suddenly discover a new system that works for you, a way of working, a morning ritual, or a wellness approach that feels radically freeing. This energy is electric and supportive, helping you break out of boring habits or self-imposed limits. It may come as a subtle idea or a dramatic realization. Either way, trust it. This transit is about aligning action Mars with your evolution Uranus. The changes you make now, even small ones, ripple far into your future. It's not about controlling life, but about co-creating it with courage. The 9th of August. Full moon in Aquarius and Mars opposition Saturn and Neptune. This full moon in Aquarius shines in your 10th house of career, visibility, and life purpose, and it doesn't arrive quietly. It coincides with a tense opposition between Mars and both Saturn and Neptune, creating inner conflict around responsibility, timing, and belief in your vision. You may feel stuck between what you want to pursue professionally and what feels realistic. Doubts may surface. You might wonder, am I on the right path? Am I doing enough? The answer is more nuanced than yes or no. This full moon illuminates what is no longer aligned with your long-term vision, and it may signal the end of a role, a job, or a goal that has lost meaning. Let what's outdated fall away. You don't need to rush into the next big thing. Trust that clarity is coming and allow yourself space to release old pressure and expectations. Your next step will come from a place of peace, not panic. August 10th. Mars trine Pluto. A deeply empowering day. With Mars in your 6th house and Pluto in your 10th, you're gifted with potent motivation and clear direction, especially related to your work and health. After the emotional turbulence of the full moon, this trine feels like solid ground. You may feel a sudden surge of energy to improve your schedule, take control of a project, or make a powerful decision around your long-term goals. Mars and Pluto together sharpen your focus and strengthen your will. You're less distracted, more intentional. If you've been feeling unmotivated or lost, this is your pivot point. Use it wisely. Set a plan in motion. Make a commitment to your future self. Step into your power not as a reaction, but as a declaration. August 11th. Mercury goes direct in Leo. Your voice finds clarity. Mercury turns direct in your 4th house of home, family, and inner security. If the last few weeks have felt like emotional static, unresolved issues at home, miscommunications with loved ones, or inner uncertainty, this day begins to shift things back into alignment. It's a time to express your truth with confidence and care. To write, speak, or decide something that's been weighing on your heart. You may also experience a sense of emotional steadiness returning. Your home may feel more peaceful, your mind clearer, your intuition stronger. This is a good time to reconnect with people who matter to you, or even with yourself. Let your inner voice guide you forward. It's becoming easier to hear. August 12th and 13th. Venus conjunct Jupiter in Cancer. A beautiful, nurturing transit. Venus, your ruling planet, meets lucky Jupiter in Cancer, your 3rd house of communication, learning, and daily magic. This is a day of sweetness, of divine timing, of emotional blessings delivered in small and precious ways. You might receive a message that warms your heart, a conversation that heals, a short trip that feels like a reset, or simply a renewed sense of gratitude for the people who surround you. This conjunction brings joy through connection, through words, and through the little details of life. It's also a wonderful time to express love. Write a letter. Share your truth. Compliment someone. Tell the people you love how much they mean to you. These small actions ripple outward. August 13th. White moon Selene enters Leo. A subtle shift, yet a powerful one. Selene, the white moon, a symbol of divine guidance, purity, and intuitive knowing, enters Leo and your 4th house. This part of your chart governs not just home and family, but your deepest emotional roots. Her presence here brings peace, a softening, a spiritual reconnection to what feels like home, not just physically but energetically. You may feel more attuned to your inner world, more called to create beauty in your living space, more protective of your peace. This is a beautiful time to do ancestral healing work, to create a sacred corner in your home, or to reconnect with memories that remind you of your strength. Selene asks, where does your soul feel safe? Go there. The 23rd of August. New moon in Virgo. A breath of fresh earth energy. This new moon in Virgo lights up your 5th house, your creativity, passion, pleasure, and inner child. This is a beautiful, grounded lunation to begin a new chapter in self-expression. If you felt disconnected from joy lately, this new moon brings you back. It's also a fertile time for romantic beginnings, artistic projects, or setting intentions around how you want to play, love, and create. Virgo helps you refine your passions into purpose. What brings you joy can also be what brings you meaning, if you're willing to commit to it. Write down one thing that makes you feel alive, and choose to prioritize it. Your soul needs not just rest, but wonder. The 25th of August. Venus enters Leo. Venus returns to your 4th house, this time in the sign of Leo, adding warmth, beauty, and love to your home life. You may feel inspired to redecorate, to host a cozy gathering, or simply to bask in the glow of a safe and sacred space. Relationships with family may also soften. Or, if distance has grown, this is a chance to offer or receive a gesture of love. Venus here reminds you, comfort is not laziness, it is a vital part of thriving. Make your environment a reflection of your inner grace. This is also a wonderful time to nourish your inner child and remind yourself that softness is strength. 26th of August. Mercury square Lilith, your Venus trine Saturn and Neptune. A complex day with dual tones. Mercury, now direct, squares Black Moon Lilith, stirring buried thoughts or emotional honesty that may feel edgy or uncomfortable. You may want to say something raw, and you might need to. Just take a breath before you speak. As the day progresses, Venus forms a harmonious trine to both Saturn and Neptune. What starts with tension can end in understanding. What felt unsteady earlier in the day may suddenly find grounding. Creativity, healing, and romantic clarity are all possible now, especially when approached with maturity. Allow your emotions to guide you, not drive you. Let this day be a reminder that grace can live alongside truth, and sometimes that's where the magic happens. August invites you to grow where you've been rooted, to update your daily life with purpose, to release outdated versions of your dreams and replace them with something softer, deeper, and truer. It's a month of meaningful shifts, small miracles, and emotional rebirth. This isn't about proving yourself, it's about honoring your process. Trust the quiet transformations. Tend to your inner garden. And remember, when you nurture your world begins to bloom. And if this message met your heart, you're warmly invited to stay connected. There will be more cosmic reflections, more gentle guidance, and more reminders that your journey matters. If you'd like to walk this path together, feel free to subscribe. The stars will be waiting, and so will I. With grace and grounding. Selene.